the security fee is unconstitutional, both facially and as applied to my client.
The University of Cincinnati faces a new lawsuit because a white supremacist claims the school discriminated against his beliefs. Good evening, everybody. I'm Rob Braun.
And I'm Cami Dierking. UC gave white nationalist Richard Spencer a date in March to speak on campus.
But in a federal lawsuit, the man who booked Spencer's event says the school wants him to pay too much for security. Anjanette Levy is live on campus with details on the complaint. Anjanette?
Well, Rob, this is the 17-page complaint filed by Cameron Paget. He's a college student from Georgia who books events at public universities for Richard Spencer. He claims that the University of Cincinnati is using that security fee to discriminate against Spencer's message.
Are you going to keep this up all night?
When white nationalist Richard Spencer spoke at the University of Florida, hecklers and protesters greeted him. Security was tight because of concerns there might be violence similar to what happened in Charlottesville. Now the University of Cincinnati says it wants the man who booked Spencer's speeches to pay for some of the security. The cost, $10,833.
The university has policies whereby they look at whether this speech is controversial or whether threats have been made against the speaker to determine what the security fee should be. And we maintain that that is inherently unconstitutional and should not be accepted or tolerated.
Attorney Kyle Bristow claims UC is practicing content discrimination. The president of the University of Florida estimated security costs between $500,000 and $600,000 for that event. In that instance, Richard Spencer's organization paid the school more than $10,000 for security. No lawsuit was filed.
I am not a Florida attorney, but if I was, I would have sued the University of Florida for imposing that security fee.
UC issued a statement about the security fee. It reads, as a state institution and as a matter of principle, we adhere to the foundational rights embedded in the First Amendment. This includes protecting the right to free speech. We have stood by this principle all along and will continue to do so. However, Spencer was not invited or sponsored by any member of the university community. And like other non-sponsored speakers, he must pay a fee to rent university space. UC goes on to say that that rental fee includes a security fee and that it's a mere fraction of the cost of the security. We're told that security for the event here at UC could cost several $100,000. Spencer, meanwhile, was scheduled to speak on March 14th here at UC, but because that fee hasn't been paid, the date hasn't been held, so it's right now on hold. Reporting live from UC, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Back to you.
Anjanette, thanks very much. A court date has not yet been set for this lawsuit. It has, though, been assigned to Judge Susan DeLong.